What's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Persona 5 The Phantom X. So today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and taking on Trial of Thorns here. Pretty much just trying our best to take this on down here as well. And hopefully it goes freaking well. Now, I will say this, for this Trial of Thorns, it is going to be a little bit difficult for anyone who has not been really playing the game like that, of course, or if you're a little bit newer. Don't get ultra frustrated with it. There will be other ways to get this persona, but you do want to try your hardest to at least get the first one. Now, the good part about this is getting this persona is pretty dang easy, to be honest. You only have to do plus 10 or harder. So I want to say for the part that I'm doing, it shouldn't be the hardest for most people who've been playing. But if you're anything like me that has had a account not for long with this one, this is my alt account, well, then you might have a little bit of trouble. So we're going to be trying our best to at least do a little bit better than normal and seeing what I can do. I can't use a buffer for this fight, so it is fairly annoying. I did the first difficulty, and when I was checking the audio, it was absolutely terrible. So we're hoping this one is actually good. So if you guys do enjoy it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, I don't really have any buffer stuff on this persona whatsoever. I technically should have gotten like Terrakaja or maybe Rebellion, something like that, on my what's called Yanosik, but I was not thinking about that at the time, so I kind of got cooked. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to be using Matoi mainly to act as my debuffer, and I think that's probably the best thing I can do currently, mainly because these things are kind of tanky. They do die. You don't have to use a debuffer, but I do say, like, if you want to try and kill this pretty consistently and killing everything pretty accurately for myself, I need to use a debuffer. So I'm going to be trying that, and I'm going to be seeing what I can really get done. This boss doesn't hit as hard as most Trial of Thorn bosses here, but its ads are what are going to give a lot of people some problems. So you want to be able to knock these dudes on out. If you can knock them out, it'll be better for you. The faster you do it, the better it will end up being. So we got to start killing these dudes pretty quickly. Good part about this is the twins for me work out. I think for this stage, or for this whole Trial of Thorns, is actually the best to use what's it called, On or CNY Rin if you do have them. But seeing that my On is not in a state that I feel like I'm happy enough to use her, the twins are going to be helping me do this as fast as possible and as good as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to focus down on killing the ads, because the quicker we kill the ads, we will get this little power, or the little powder at the top right. It's for the little fireworks spark powder itself. And what this allows us to do is put this boss under a terror status. Well, in this terror status, he can't really hit us, he can't really do much here, and we're able to just bash him a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna make sure at all costs we're able to, of course, beat this dude senseless, and that'll make our lives easier. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Boom, we get some extra damage off of killing the ads. We get the spark powder, which is gonna help us out. And then I want the follow-up attack as well, because this is gonna deal a little bit more damage, which is gonna be great for us. And then we get our actual skill 3 as well due to our A1. So this honestly shouldn't be the most difficult of fights. Of course, the twins are going to give you a little bit of a cheat code, especially if you do have them. But on the off chances, I did say before, if you can't use the twins, use On. On is definitely going to help you out through this. They have the favored element as well, so On might be your best bet. So I'm going to get a windswept because I want to try and get their defense down as much as possible. We're once again going to take down the defense down again on the boss, freezing it as well. So meaning if it does end up attacking us, we should be pretty much good. We don't have to worry about much here. And then let's slowly whittle down the boss. As you can see, it's not the most difficult process, but these dudes are what's going to make it a little bit harder. So whenever those ads come in, they will be in your face. They will be always doing something. So you have to deal with them a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and debuff everyone with the first skill. And then we're going to use our Matoi's highlights, because we do need to make sure we get as much damage in as possible. Let's use Matoi's highlight here. Boom. Such a cool highlight, by the way. And then we're going to go ahead and pop off Die For Me. It's going to amplify our curse damage, and since we are doing technically a curse type move with our skill 3, once it fuses all the elements, we should deal some decent damage off of this. So let's use our skill 3, which is going to have the enhanced version of this. Boom. And then from here, I think the best I can do is just guarantee that we're killing at least one ad, or getting close to killing them. So let's go ahead and get that hit off here. And then use our skill 2 for the heals. And then pop this off here as well. So I do want to kill this dude, but I think my best bet is probably not to push the envelope. So let's go ahead and do this. We should be able to kill everyone here if I'm right, depending on our crits. Boom. Ah, so close, so close. We almost got them all here, which is gonna kind of set us back because now one's still alive, and when this boss does attack us, of course, it can spawn more ads. So we might be off-centered a little bit, but we honestly could be okay. I mean, I keep saying like we might be off-centered, but we might just be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack instead. Get that kill on off, of course. This puts him in his little mode of being random, which is great for us. We get the first skill off. He's going to summon his ads like the next one, which is going to be kind of saddening because we did kind of screw up our own rotation by doing that. But I think we're still kind of in the blue. So let's do what we need to do. Use our skill 1. Boom. I want to save my highlight in them for when we actually do need it. So let's just pop this, which honestly, this would have been better if the other things were alive. But we're going to go ahead and pop this. And then I think we should be able to just be pretty darn good from here. Let's use our skill 1. All right. Oh, man. I remember fighting this boss for the first time. This thing was fairly interesting, but I think we should still be great. I don't think we have many things to worry about as long as we're able to continue killing off the ads. I think the only time where we're gonna have an issue is if we stop being able to kill the ads off. If that's the issue, then it's gonna be a problem for us. But other than that, I'm pretty positive we're good. So let's do our follow-up, kill off Byakko, get rid of this dude, and get some more damage on this boss here. Hopefully, I want to clear at least all 3 of these in this video, and then we'll actually do the Trial of Thorns levels, because that will be for a whole different video. That's going to be really difficult. So we'll see how it goes for this one. I already know this video is probably going to be fairly long, so hopefully you guys can bear with me, but we're going to, of course, go ahead and see what we got here. So boom, get the hit on off here. As always, we're going to get the follow up as well. Mink, that should kill off those 2. Awesome, get the extra hits. Boom, boom, get to 1,000 spark points, meaning we're all good now. But let's use skill 3. I know we already used it, but I kind of want to save my skill 1 for the ads themselves when they do come back. He's now back into terror form, so I don't really have to worry about much. I am going to use Die For Me again just to make sure the curse is being affected, of course. And there they are. There's all his friends. There's all the buddies all over here coming to back him up and junk. But too bad they're too late. So let's just go ahead and use the skill 2. Get another heal off. And it's simple as this, you guys. This is one of the few things that you just gotta get used to, which is just rotating. Rotating is going to make a lot of your games a lot easier. And I know a lot of people will be like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to learn it. I'm sorry, but it's part of the game that you guys are gonna try to learn eventually, or have to learn eventually. So might as well start it now. But let's go ahead and get the hit off. Boom, we get another hit on him. He's definitely taking a lot of damage. I want to kill this little Phoenix back here because he looks like he's too happy. So get rid of him as well. Boom, takes down his HP again. And from here, I think we're scot-free. I do believe we're scot-free. So let's use our skill 1. Defense down everything once again. Byakko and Mr. Turtle are going to hit us, but I think that's kind of all right, to be honest. They can't really stop us. Even if they wanted to stop us, they can't. So boom, he gets a freeze off. That's going to take down our damage a little bit. Freeze, he can't really do much. He's going to summon the ads again, get a little hit on us, just nick us a little bit. Nothing too crazy. we're gonna go ahead and pop this one off, which gets us another kill if I'm right. Boom. Dealing some more damage to this big fella. And from here, I think we're good. Dude, this is crazy. Holy crap. I don't know how I feel that this is like taking this long, to be honest. I might be a little underleveled to the max. I don't know, man, because this is kind of interesting. I've never taken this long on a boss. I guess Akashi did take me quite a long time. A lot of people saw that on stream as well, so if you didn't catch that, be sure to come on the streams because we always be doing something fun. But yeah, the Akashi boss fight I think probably took around this same round time, maybe a little bit longer to be honest, because of course all the phases, but pretty easy. Got that one out of the way, and that unlocks more of our effects. Now we got to go ahead and do the next one, which is going to be the third boss battle. Dude, we have so many of these. Can I even use? Oh, I can use this finally. Okay, all right, we're not in the gutters anymore. We can use our buffers. Great, this is what I wanted. So now I can actually use my buffers and be able to deal some damage. The whole problem was I couldn't use a buffer, which stinking sucks. So never mind, it might not be as long as I thought it is. I think we could probably do this in like 25 minutes. I don't think it'll take too long here, hopefully. But oh, I didn't bring my other guy with me, and he has my Terrakaja, so we're gonna back out. This is what I get for speaking too soon. Over here, all hyped up, speaking too soon and junk, getting myself cooked. And it's for level 80 folks too, for Wonder Level, and I'm not even there yet, so yeah. Haven't been there in a minute. So let's go ahead, press the challenge. Boom, boom, boom. And then from here, let's get our effects. Where is he at? There he is. Jikokuten. And we can just try to do this the way I want to do this here, which Rebellion off rip. I think this is the better way to start for me, seeing I don't really have Rebellion on my other character. We're going to immediately use it for ourselves, especially since we're going to be hitting everyone off that. And then if we're lucky, we could possibly be able to get our skill too, or at least get our ult in time too as well. So let's get this fall up here. Get a little smack in. Get a little bit of damage. Not too crazy. Not too insane by the looks of it, of course. Just some small, just a little bit of small damage here. And then from here on, I'm just going to go ahead and do this again because I don't really want to deal with them early. Go ahead and do it again one more time. Should possibly kill. Boom. And yeah, we should be in the ball game, or at least the ballpark here. So boom, everyone's down. We get all our spark power, and we're gonna go ahead and just go in for it. Steal as much damage as possible. I think this is the easiest way to go for it. If you can get a buffer, like once you get to the buffer side, it'll be great. I think I would prefer, well, not even think, I know I would prefer using the buffer over a debuffer. So that's just me, but hey, not everyone's preference, not everyone's preference. Go ahead and use Revolution. And let's see, we might have to, dude, I'm looking at the time too, because I started a little bit late, you guys, on recording this. And I genuinely do think I might just be a little late on our stream because I have to get this all rendered and stuff, which is going to take me some time. So, ooh, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can start right at 2:30 to 3 o'clock, and that'll be great, but we'll see. Let's get our first hit in again. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'm glad I saved it because I did not want to use it until his ads came back anyways. So guess that was for once my mess up saving me. So that's always great. And let's use this. Technically, I should have used the defense down, seeing the ads just came back, but it is what it is. Swap over here, do our Terrakaja. And then from here, I think I could just do whatever I want to do. So what I'm going to do for the 4 ally actions is this, because then we get our highlight faster again. Do this for some heals, and then we can just do whatever we want again. Get a little hit, get a little smack, a little snip snap, and boom, hit him with this as well. Oh wow, that killed him. I did not think that was gonna kill. I did not think the twins were actually gonna kill that. So interesting. All right, let's just hit the turtle because he is weak to this anyway, so might as well just take some decent damage off of him. That's the defense down. That's great for us, to be honest. Yep, damage bonus down, so that's good, or at least the damage in general is down. They're gonna take more of this here. Boom. Decent damage, got the 3 kills off, and he should be going back into that spark powder, what's called feared state. So, hey, stop that. Why, man over here getting extra hits off and junk. We shouldn't be getting that. That's not fair. I'm going to use our skill 3 again because I do want to save our skill 1 for when the ads do come in. So, Rebellion, going back into it here again, and hopefully I want to hope everyone's doing good against this. I know there's going to probably be a couple comments in the comment section being like, this isn't free to play whatsoever. It's probably going to be difficult for some people, and I'm gonna try my hardest to help out. Like, this one isn't even a guide fully. This one's just kind of like me playing, and I do want to just do some of these more playful ones where I'm just enjoying my time a little bit here and seeing how fast we can knock this dude on down. But it depends on how people do receive this video, to be honest, because I do like to yap a little bit. I'm mainly just focusing on the game, but have a lot of things that I need to do as well. I think where I'm mainly going to be talking today about is most likely like future stream stuff and like, kind of like my workflow when it does come down to at least videos. I really do need to start posting a ton more because like we have a lot of things coming up, and I'm already starting to feel a little bit of the pressure for a lot of stuff that's already coming up, meaning I'm gonna have to like put it in high gear with a lot of content. So I gotta slowly ease myself back into it though, because like I haven't done multiple videos like this in a hot minute, or multiple videos in a hot minute where it's just like 2 to 3 all the time. So I gotta slowly ease back into it. At least I don't think it's gonna happen today though, because this one's already gonna be going up late. Like when I'm recording this, it is 12:10 p.m. EST. So yeah, it's a little late already. So don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll see exactly how it goes in the future or in the long run. Let's go ahead and do this here. I'm just gonna immediately use my little follow-up hit. There makes no sense for me to wait on it anymore, I think. So it's gonna pop it. Doesn't really hurt me. Boom, and this does more damage to the boss, so he's gonna take more damage, thankfully, to the spark power as well. Bink, get that on down, and we're doing pretty decent. Now, I probably should have saved it, but I didn't wanna. So let's go ahead and use this here. Also should have used our Navi there because I think our Navi was ready. So boom, hit everyone on down. We actually ended up killing 2, which is 3. Okay, very surprised with that. I did not think I was gonna kill at least any of them in that one go, but hey, we take what we can get. I will take that because I kind of need to kill this dude pretty darn quick, especially if we're trying to knock out this in 25 minutes. So let's go ahead and use the Terrakaja once again. I think I don't really need to heal, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with this here. And then I'm going to try to kill the boss immediately. So no more ad spawn. And then we can go ahead and kill the last dude. So this should be pretty much easy eats now. And is this okay, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be a all-out attack moment, but unfortunately it wasn't. So boom, and we get the kill on that. So cool, another one down. That one was a lot easier than the last one, especially since we were allowed to use our buffer. But can we use the buffer one last time? Please don't get me off on this. I see our, oh no, we can't. Oh no, this is not gonna be fine. All right, well, we can't use our buffer anymore. So due to that, I'm gonna go get Terrakaja at least. Like, I don't feel like dealing with fighting this boss, so I at least want to get Terrakaja. Because we kind of need something. We need something that's going to help us out a little bit here. If it actually wants to drop for us. There it is. It's just the best thing I can do here. And what I'm going to do is take off probably bullet time. Yeah, let's take off bullet time. We don't really need it. Boom, hit that on there. And I know these are terrible, but hey, take whatever we can get, put that on there, and let's go with it. So this is going to be our little buffer, and I don't think the last one fully matters. So unless we can get Succubus, I think Succubus is still a buffer. Yeah, I don't see them down here, so pretty positive. They still are. They're still a supporter, so we have to deal with what we got. And I think this will just be it. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, dude, these take so long. It takes so long when you don't have the proper like stats and everything, bro. But it is what it is. It's part of the lifestyle. So let's use our Terrakaja. Boom, making sure we get that attack increase. Debuff everything once again. And dude, look at the damage they're taking, bro. They're not taking anything, which is very scary. I don't know if I'll be able to take this on. We'll see. Then with hit, boom. Decent damage, actually, not bad. I thought that was going to do a lot worse than that, so not bad at all. I don't want to kill the targets themselves, so we need to make sure they all stay here and to pretty much just like kill them off all at the same time. So I don't really want to kill anything just yet. So let's go ahead and just hopefully tank all this stuff and not get absolutely shredded. Okay, physical weakness, nothing too crazy, and then they get an attack buff. So cool. All right, well, now we're back in order. We got our debuffs going. Everyone's looking pretty darn decent. Our HP isn't too low, but we'll be able to get that back up to full in a second anyways. So I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna go ahead and use die for me. Hopefully I don't kill anyone just yet. Good, we didn't kill anyone just yet here. Use our skill 3. Getting this on down. And what I'm going to preferably do is, I'm going to just go ahead and rush down with as many of these damage highlights as possible. I think this is the only way that we're going to actually go ahead and get this done pretty darn quickly, especially seeing we need to kill off this boss and then immediately kill off its second phase, which is not going to be too fun for us to do. So let's go ahead and use our skill 3 heal, get all our max HP up here. Then afterwards, I'm going to just outright nuke this dude, hit him with at least the fire and ice, not do too much damage, and then have this follow-up deal the rest of the damage here for us. So, bonk, they're gone. Don't got to worry about them. We get the extra damage on off here, and we're looking already good. So, he is going to attack us back, because, of course, we kind of let him take his action, technically. So, he's going to give us a little bit of a little nip, and then other than that, I think we're good. So, we don't need the buff again. We don't really need to do anything too crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and use our skill 1, skill 3. And I believe we're great. So let's go ahead and use our skill. Actually, let's not use Rico at all, because if we use Rico at all, we might be off-centered. So let's use this skill 2. Get everyone healed on up. Use our skill 1. That way, when everything comes on back here, we'll have the debuffs ready. We'll have everything we need ready. And this will be great for us. So let's use our skill 1. Dude, this is, dude, holy Christ. All right. I could debuff. I probably should you know what? I should debuff again. So let's get another debuff in here. I was just going to go ahead and say screw it. Nah, I'm not going to debuff, but do need to do that, and then use our Terrakaja to get up our attack percentage. Use the skill 3 to get our enhanced hit on off as well. So this should help us deal some decent damage in the long run. Get the damage bonus off the freaking umbrella follow up, which is great. And then from here, I do want to go ahead and get this this dude on down. So boom, get him down as low as possible. I think I could go ahead and just slap, to be honest, because I don't think it's really worth doing anything else. And yeah, let's just do this instead, because then I think we get a follow-up as well. And I can just always hit the dude on the left-hand side too to get that follow-up fully. So, deal some damage. Cool. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, wait, no, we didn't kill one of them. Ooh, I don't like that. That would have been the end of this boss. That would have been the end of the boss for the first round. And now we're gonna get messed up a little bit, because I don't think he was too liking about that. So let's Tatra shot you, go bye-bye. And now we just got to kill the boss itself at least one time, which, do we still got to use it? No, we do not. Okay, cool. We got that kill. Please tell me I can end up winning this. Like, I'm over here crossing my fingers now because I'm like, kind of feeling a little scared. I was gonna use the skill 3, but that wouldn't make sense. So let's go ahead. I mean, the skill 1. So use our skill 3 real quick. Hopefully, the ads come on back here. Probably should use skill 3 there too instead of a skill 2. And then let's pop this on off. Boom. All right, I'm not too worried now. I think I'm looking pretty good. So Terrakaja is still on. Let's go ahead and use die for me again. Ouch, that kind of hurts. First things first, let's use this. I think this is the only thing I can do at this point. Come on, deal decent damage. Okay, not decent damage, but I guess good enough. It's not the best, but hey, we'll take what we can get, I guess. So boom, extra hit in, nice. Let's go ahead and kill off this dude on the right hand side. Boom, get another one out of here. Deal some decent damage off of that. And then we technically do have to heal at this point, so use our skill 3. I mean skill 2. Yeah. Jeez, dude, this fight, I do not remember it taking this long. I think this fight took me so much shorter time because, of course, who I was using on my TW account. But God, this is kind of crazy on how long this takes. Let's use our skill 1 again. I don't think he will. No, he will have enough time to summon ads, which just kind of suck. Let's see. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, cool. So I feel like we got off on that. I feel like he should have been able to summon some of his minions, maybe. Let's see. There they are. Okay. Of course, you wait till I go ahead and do all my damaging stuff, and then you want to summon them again. So screw you for that. But let's go ahead and hit this one. Use our skill. Dang. Okay, so we'll use our skill 2 for our highlight. And dude, this was crazy. This is taking so dang long. I thought this would be shorter than this, man. I am sorry, you guys. I thought this was gonna be way dang shorter than this, but apparently I was flipping wrong. I was really wrong. Help! I'm stuck, bro. Nah, this is terrible. Get the kill off here because I think we insta killed one. Yeah, we did. How are we gonna do this? Holy crap. And oh yeah, no, now the boss wants a piece of us too. He's not, I don't think he's too happy about us like putting him to sleep and everything. He didn't look too happy about that at all. So I mean, not like we care too much. We're still gonna kill him, but like, doesn't matter. Use our skill 1. Skill 3. Let's go ahead and do that. That shouldn't be too bad to do. And then the twins can go ahead and slap this dude here. Now we should get the kill on all of these dudes and get the spark powder back. See what happens. Boom. Yep. Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about it too much. He's gonna get pretty much chipped on down as much as possible. And the rest of this is all she wrote. So I'm gonna use die for me again. I highly doubt it's gonna work on the boss, but if it does, that'd be awesome. No, it did not, unfortunately. Oh no, it did. Thanks. No, I think it was actually the fireworks, but whatever. We still got the W. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. This is what happens when, of course, your characters are a little weak. But the next one, we're gonna go ahead and knock these on out, or at least try to do 10 later down the line. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video down that one. But be sure to share the video around, comment down below. It really does help out the channel a lot here. And we should be streaming later on today, so look forward to that as well. But for now, peace on out, you guys.